This is a video for others to be able to make any kind of resistance uniforms from movies or any other different types. This is what I use from a book that me and some of my friends wrote. Basically, it's a Swiss or Eastern European military jacket. You can go with a skull bandana, you can just go with a black one, or you can just go without one. It don't really matter. That's just for aesthetic type looks anyway. Standard backpack you can pick up just about anywhere, Walmart. Don't really matter. Just something to carry your equipment with. If you notice, I have the headpiece of a ghillie suit sticking out the top. Obviously, this be a uniform that a person would have a lot longer time to put together. So maybe this was in the beginning of the war or before the war even came. And they're just predicting something that might happen in the future. It's a airsoft AK-47, but in real life, it would be a real one. In case it would be Russia attacking the United States, it would be obviously AK-47, or a weapon they picked up from the dead, or possibly a weapon they already have, hunting rifle, shotgun, general purpose type thing that you can pick up just about anywhere. Please ignore the Rock Band video game over there and the air filter. The bayonet in the middle here is just a standard surplus knife you can pick up from any general Army Navy store. Obviously, it's just a knife that you can use for utility. And down here we have my assortment of airsoft rifles that I'd actually put into the book. And they're not obviously airsoft rifles in the book. We have the Desert Eagle, the Colt 45, I can't remember either it was a Glock or an HK-40, it don't really matter, 40 caliber. And this little gizmo down here, which is supposed to be about 25. Obviously, just cheap knives you can pick up just about anywhere. Over here as well. I bought this one from a yard sale. Obviously, a small hatchet of some sort, some kind of way to cut your wood or firewood or anything like that, or debris. Anyways, this is just meant to give you a general idea of how to make a militia type costume or any number of different things for like Dragon Con or other conventions. Also look unique compared to anything else you might find. I'll have more videos coming along the way, so of having to make custom Umbrella Corporation uniforms, which is I'm actually part of Umbrella Corporation Southeast, which is a small group, but hopefully we'll get a little further with it. Anyway, most of this stuff is fairly cheap. The bandana I bought at a Halloween store for I think $5. Maybe it knows. It don't really matter. I think it was $5. The jacket I bought at a thrift store actually for about $4. And the backpack is, I think it was about $10. The ghillie suit actually bought online. I actually have the rest of it, but this is a militia thing and not a sniper exercise. I bought it for about $40, which is a fairly good price. It's a jute ghillie suit. Airsoft pistols, you can buy whichever variety you want and use whatever kind of knives or utilities you want. AK-47 airsoft gun set me back about $25. I bought it on HobbyCon. Fairly good price. That pretty much entails what it'll look like. Hopefully I'll have a video up next week or soon of me wearing it and actually putting it through its paces and seeing what it'll look like. I plan on wearing it to Dragon Con, hopefully. If I go 2 days. Last year I just went one day and went as Umbrella Corporation. but you'll also see the Umbrella Corporation gear later on. So, anyway, that's about it. Good luck in making your own costumes. And if you got any questions about how to make any other costumes, please let me know. Thanks for watching.